If you're someone who feels a pinch in the heart every time you throw your food waste into the trash, then you've probably heard of composting. Composting is nature's way of recycling organic matter and turning it into this lovely earthy substance called compost. Now, composting is not rocket science, it's something everyone can do. It's a whole system and everyone needs to figure out what works for them. We at Wa'hab want everyone to compost, even if you don't have a garden. So we have simplified composting for you so that you can reap its benefits without the hassles generally associated with it. So without much further ado, let's start composting with the Wa'hab SmartBin Air. The SmartBin Air set consists of a bin that's 20 liters, the tap, the stand, the strainer, the lid, our magic powder, the Bloom Air, which consists of cocoa peat mixed with microbes, and a curing bag. Step 1 is how to attach the taps. There are 2 washers and a nut. One washer is attached to the tap and the other washer goes in from the other side, and we tighten the tap with the nut. Step 2 is how to assemble the bin. We take the stand and place it in the center of the bin with the cut side pointing downwards. Place 1 to 2 tablespoons of jaggery in the center of the stand. Now let's place the strainer over the stand and cover it with some kitchen towels. Then we take the lid and close the bin. This here is the Bloom Air. It kind of looks like a loaf of bread. You can store it in any plastic box. Let's put this inside, cut it open and break it apart like this. First, we sprinkle a bit of Bloom Air at the bottom. Then we add in our food waste, 1 inch at a time. The best is to use a kitchen caddy to collect all your food waste and make sure that it's covered so that no insects go into the bin. If you have more food waste, add in batches. The size of the food waste going in should not be greater than the size of a lemon because the microbes work on the surface area. Once we've added in our food waste, we cover it up with Bloom Air and close the lid. Next time you want to add in your food waste, open the lid, add the food waste and cover with Bloom Air and close the lid back again. Always remember to keep the lid clean and dry, and make sure that the food waste does not touch the bottom of the mesh as it gets full. Once it's full, keep it aside for a minimum of 10 to 12 days. Meanwhile, you can add your food waste to the second bin. After 10 to 12 days, you can transfer the contents of the bin into a curing bag. Make sure you tie the mouth tightly. And after 20 to 30 days in the curing bag, your compost is ready to use. Thanks for watching, and we hope to have you join our community soon.